how do you define your evolution in your work in its beginnings, debuts, sexual halo? Yes.
Okay, what happened was I was in business with my late father as a dental technician. So we owned a dental laboratory. So we made normal false teeth for dentists up and down in the UK. And one day, one of our dentist clients went out to dinner with a friend, and a friend of his, he did all the lenses for the film, contact lenses for film and TV. So they got chatting, and he said, I'm working on this film and I can't get the lenses to look like polished chrome. So the dentist said to the optician, I know some guys might be able to help you out, give them a ring. So we got this call from this mad optician, and we cast some chrome cobalt, put it onto the lens, and it went into the eye. And that was on Superman 3. He then went on to a film called Legend with Tom Cruise and Tim Curry. And the teeth were made in America. They had a few issues and they didn't want to fly a crew in from the States because of the cost. They had a couple of characters they needed teeth making for. So he said to the makeup people, might know some guys can help you out. So we got a call, went in, and lucky for us, it was all people at the beginning of the career. Nick Dudman, Peter Rod King, Lois Burwell. We've all gone on to win Oscars and everything. And they liked our work. So whenever they got a job that required teeth every year, every 2 years, we got the job. And then sort of word spread about us. And then about 30 years ago, I said to my dad, we need to take this to the next level. And that's when I formed this company. And it's just gone on and on from there. So we just got in by pure fluke. We had no intention of getting into the industry, but we just fell into it.
Irving also noticed that I'm impressed by his work at Sabbath Hughes, speaking about her debut in sexual healing. What do you perceive your evolution, first works and currently work?
I think I understand you. I mean, I never thought we'd get to where we are now when we first started. I mean, I've been very fortunate. We've worked on many Oscar-winning makeup teams and BAFTA-winning teams and Emmy Award-winning teams. And we have progressed our work to a point where we always want to do better. I mean, at the moment, I'm on about 20 different productions, about 20 films we're working on at the moment. But it's just, we've just progressed it, and we're always trying to progress it, get better and better and better all the time. And we've worked on some amazing projects and met some amazing people and worked with some amazing makeup artists.
I also remember another word. How would you describe your experience working on TV series? For example, Jekyll and Hyde, Peaky Blinders, and Chernobyl. And Chernobyl is huge. Chernobyl is...
What's one that?
Chocolate. Peaky Blinders is interest, ambient. Wow. My respect for the work.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, so we've done some incredible projects, throughout the years. So I always wanted to do a Bond, and we did a Bond movie. We did Skyfall. So I was happy that we're in the 50th anniversary of the Bond franchise, and my name's on the credit. We're in the box set, so I'm happy. And we've done all the big franchises. We've done all Star Wars, Rings of Power, Game of Thrones, Bond, Indiana Jones, Star Wars. So we've done all the big movie franchises, Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm very, very fortunate. I never thought I'd be in the position I am now, where I'm known throughout the world for what we do. It's quite incredible, really, from where I started.
If we talk about all the projects I never finished, you won the Lonely Wolf International Film Festival for your project.
I've just come back from a festival in Belfast, Ireland, which was for young people, but I've never been to other film festival, never been to Nice, Cannes Film Festival, never done any of them. We stay below the radar, really. The makeup people take the credit and we're in the background. I'm a member of BAFTA. the British Film Academy. So I have voting rights on BAFTA, which is pretty cool. But we don't go to any festivals as such.
Thank you so much. If we ask you this question in a zombie apocalypse, would you run or fight? Reference 28.
Would I run or would I fight? Would I run or would I fight? I think I'd run.
Oh my God. Yes, same.
Yeah. I'm not a hero. I'd run.
Never fight in apocalypse. It's difficult.
Just run and hide. Run and hide.
Oh man, thank you. What is your experience like working on action special effects? So, Jesse B. Johnson, of Agin and May Martian, the Recon.
It's very odd because I'm not often on set. I normally see the actor make the teeth, go and fit the teeth on the actor, make sure they're comfortable, and then I'm done. I run away. I don't normally hang around on set. It's only if it's a really big, complicated makeup or lots of characters or the actor wants me there or the makeup people want me there. Normally I just go in, fit them and run away. I don't normally hang around on set. I've done it on Rings of Power, done a couple of nights on Rings of Power, Harry Potter. We're just doing the new werewolf movie with Robert Eggers. So I was out on that one the other day, for the day on set because there was a big complicated makeup. So I had to be there, but I'm not normally on set. Normally I just go in and out.
Your work is amazing. How do you define nostalgia in film? What are your thoughts on reality in TV series? The Crown.
I thought The Crown was a good series. I mean, I did every season of The Crown, and I enjoyed it. You know, it was the timeline was correct, but obviously we don't know what goes on behind closed doors with the royal family. But I thought it was a very enjoyable series. It was very good to try and get as close as we could to the actual real people, teeth wise and the whole look wise, and to be part of that evolution of developing the characters was good fun. It was a very enjoyable film project to work on. The actors were all really, really nice. Everyone on the project was really nice. It was like a big family. And it was just really good fun. It was nice, and we enjoyed the series. I didn't watch it for a while, and then my wife wanted to watch it, so we sat and watched the whole lot, and we enjoyed it.
Oh, it's amazing. How do you define your experience, John Wick Chapter 4, The Power, Dodger? How do you define your experience of your work in Arrows, Green Dots, Ant-Man, Better, Pony, Naughty? How do you experience you perceive in the cinema the future, your brothers?
I enjoy seeing my work on the film. Some of it is some of it you see, some of it you don't, but it depends on how it's shot. I mean, we've just done Power of the Rings season. We just finished season 3, but season 2, I was amazed at how much you actually saw of the orcs in it. They're all the way through. And season 3, there's going to be even more. So it's nice to see your work on the screen. Because there's so much work you do that isn't seen on the screen. And sometimes because some of the work we do is so subtle and so small, not everybody notices it. But it's nice to see it. Yeah, it's good. Like when we did Bohemian Rhapsody with Freddie Mercury, that was great, to see it on screen. It was good. And we're just doing the Beatles. We're just doing the 4 Beatles films.
Thank you for your response. This is a difficult question to answer. What does cinema make you happy? Which things make you feel truly alive?
Which film which I really enjoy? What that I've worked on?
Is your work of every time?
I love The Shawshank Redemption. That's a great film.
Classic.
I loved The Elephant Man. That was another good film. What other film did I really like? I also like Days of Thunder, and Top Gun, of course. And I think my favourite one would be, what's it called now? Point Break with Keanu Reeves. You know, the surfing, when he's surfing.
First person to mention it. You hate good taste. Oh, man. Incredible. My favorite film is Singing in the Rain. Jim Kelly.
Yeah.
Classic films. Wow.
Oh, I mean, I like It's a Wonderful Life. Have you seen It's a Wonderful Life?
Wonderful Life, yes.
Yeah.
It's a classic film. Oh,
there's so many great films.
Good taste.
There's so many great films.
Okay, another question is, how do you experience in TV series, in especially Fat Touch and Reference, Willow, Pennyworth, Terror, and Terror in the Winter Kind, and Terror Jauta, historical films, Napoleon. Wow. What do you experience in Terror history? Tell us.
Working on historical or period pieces is, in a way, is fairly easy because we just have to give the actors dirty teeth because they didn't have great teeth in those days. I mean, we're just doing the Robert Eggers one is based in the medieval times, so they've all got really dirty, horrible, manky teeth. When you get into the fantasy like Willow, and all those sort of fantasy, The Witcher, Harry Potter TV series we're doing, it's all a bit, it's a free for all really. It's open to your imagination. You know, who knows what a goblin's teeth really look like or a troll's teeth really look like. So it's all imagination. So I like all aspects of it. So it's nice to do like real intricate stuff to make actors look like historical people. But then again, it's good just to have fun and make big monster teeth and big, horrible, mad teeth. I mean, my favourite set of teeth is from The Witcher. I don't know if you've seen The Witcher. If you go to season 2, episode 1, with the big teeth coming out the front of her face, that's my favourite set of teeth at the moment.
Chris, beside referencing Robert Eggers, I like it to see him in production like this. It is a future. Okay. I'm offering another project, True Detective. What do you experience, True Detective?
Oh, True Detective. True Detective was, I worked with 2 people on True Detective. I worked with Peter Swords King, who did straight makeup. And then I also worked with a guy called David Elsey, who did all the prosthetic stuff. So we did some teeth for some dead bodies and we did teeth for Peter Swords King. Again, it was great. I was due to go to Iceland for the filming of True Detective. But the day before I was supposed to, or 2 days before I was supposed to fly to Iceland, I got COVID. So I couldn't go. So the teeth were shipped out. And the other teeth were made here in the UK and with David Elsey because he had a workshop here. But I didn't have much involvement actually on set. It was all sort of long distance. I just got a brief of what they wanted and we just made the teeth to what they wanted and then sent them out. So I didn't have a lot of experience on True Detective, really, because it was all done remotely.
That production is magical. I can't wait for you to win an Oscar. You've been doing so much work for the projects in the pipeline. Another question for you. Are you happy?
Yeah. Am I happy? Yeah, very happy. Very happy. As I said, I've met some amazing makeup artists. I've met some amazing actors and actresses. I've worked with top major film stars. There's not many actors that I left that I'd like to meet because I've basically met them. I've met so many. Some of them I can sort of call friends in a very loose way. Some of them phone me direct, which is really mad. And I've also got A-list celebrities recommending other celebrities to use me as well. And that's even weird. You know, when you get a top actress or actor recommending me to another actor, and then that actor's then recommending me again, is weird. But I'm very happy with my career and where it's gone and where it's going and everything. And hopefully I've got a few years left. I'm not that old yet, but I am old, but I can go for a bit longer.
It is a beautiful as well. What could what could you say to Chris Lyons about his first role, especially for Touch, and how he became who he is today?
What would I say to myself as a young person? Is that what he was trying to say? I dream big. Don't give up. My father was very successful in his business, and I always wanted to make a name for myself in the business. So I've gone and achieved what I wanted to achieve. You know, I've made a name for myself throughout the world, which I never thought would ever happen. I thought I might make a name for myself in this country, but never worldwide. So the fact that I've achieved that, I would tell myself just to dream big, don't give up, and follow your dreams, really.
Yeah, he even made Christmas movie, especially for Touch. You don't feel nostalgia about life. Every day is learning experience, and cinema is immortalizing his work. What do you say?
It is. I mean, when I'm long gone, my children and my grandchildren will be able to, my great grandchildren and further years and years and years to come, will be able to look at films and say, "Oh, that was great granddad or granddad. That was his work, and there's his name on the film." So the fact that that's there forever is quite incredible, really. That you'll never be forgotten. You're always around, and people will always be able to see your work. That's an incredible feeling, really.
Unless there's a zombie apocalypse like in The Last of Us. No, man. Oh man, it is just a kidding. Two, two last question. How do you experience in your current works? House of Kindness, The Hat, The Conjuring, Last Rise. Your special effects touch brutalize.
Well, The Conjuring Last Rites I haven't seen yet. I got invited to go to the cast and crew show, but I didn't go, so I haven't actually seen the film yet. But we did some great stuff on that. It was that was an interesting project. We did quite a few characters on it, but as I said, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I've never even seen any of the Conjuring movies yet. I've got to sit down and sort of watch a couple, especially watch the last one. But it was great, working with the two lead actors, as well as some of the supporting actors was a good. Listen, every job is a great experience. I never take it for granted. Any film could be my last film. So I never take it for granted. I just enjoy it as it's happening for what it is and make the most of it.
Speaking of terror, are you a fearful person? What do you hate in this life? If nothing, what would life lack? Yes.
For me, nothing. Nothing really. I mean, I've got my health. I've got a lovely wife. I've got 5 children. I've got 3 grandchildren. I'm quite happy with my situation in life. I've got a nice house. I've got a successful business. I don't need anything else. I'm never going to have a massive house. I'm never going to be a millionaire. I'm happy with myself.
That's what I mean. Yes. Shine like Mickey 10-7. Man. Thank you. The last question is, how do you define your career in one word?
How do I find my career in one word? How do I find my career in one word? I can think of the word, but I can think of the word. Surprising.
Yes, another tip for you. Invite people from Colombia to follow your work, website, invite social network.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I'm on Instagram. I'm on X. I'm on Threads. I'm on Facebook. And then obviously my website, which is fangsfx.com. There's all the links to my social media on the website there, so people can follow me and have a look at what we do. There's also, you can see what I've done on IMDb. If you look my name up on IMDb, you'll see all the list of films and everything we've worked on, because we don't just do films, we do TV, we do adverts, pop videos, fashion shoots. We also do live stage performances, theatre shows and everything. So we do everything.
Please, Master, thank you so much for the opportunity.
That's right.
Sorry for my bad English. In the next interview, invite my translator. Okay.
Listen, your English is better than my Colombian.
Yes, okay. What do you favorite word in Spanish?
What's my favorite word in Spanish?
Yes. Favorite, any word?
I can say hola.
Hola. Hola. Hola,
my daughter can speak a little bit of Spanish. She's learning it at school.
Amazing. Thank you so much, please.
No problem.
Bye-bye. God bless you.
Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.